What's going on YouTube? It's the one and only. It's me, it's Riding Frame. Finally back with you guys. Busy with work and school and all that fun family stuff. But I finally have got a chance to make a video. This is what I've been working on. You guys seen the sneak peek. You can tell now it's a convertible. It has gone through some big changes. But I'm going to go through all that, show you guys what I have been doing, what I haven't been doing, what I might be doing. So let's get into this. First and foremost, finally got my Daytons on there. I've had those dang things for like a year now. Haven't got to put them on anything. Finally got to put them on something. As for body-wise, there were two small lines here. Ended up shaving those. Shaved the door handles. Shaved an emblem that was here. Shaved the Impala emblem here. And also shaved a small emblem on the trunk lid right there. There is a small emblem here that you guys can't really see in this video, but I will be shaving that too. That's pretty much it body-wise. Oh, except for my scratch-built fender skirts on both sides. Those look really nice. I'm happy with them. Everything else is going to stay pretty much, that's pretty much how the body will be when it's all done. The convertible top, I do have the frame built for my fabric that's going to go in there. I'm just going to have it look like the top's laid down. And I'm not going to go with the boot that everyone else uses. I'm going to have it just folded down. I'm trying to get this kit done by July for a local model car show contest that's going on in my town. You know, they haven't done for a while, and then they finally got back to doing it. I used to win a few of them here and there when I was younger, but I hadn't really done anything lately, so I'm going to go very, very big with this thing. As for interior-wise, 91 GMC Cyclone seats in the front, which I will pull those out so you guys can get a better look. 91 GMC Cyclone seats. I cut down the back half, lowered it down a little bit, and then added plastic for sale sign. As you all know, that's what I use. Built it back up, and then just shaped it in the shape that I wanted it. Let's get out the other one. I built a small lip, which you guys can see right there. It goes all the way around the whole seat. That is all going to be painted to match the rest of the car. And then I cut out the centers because I'm going to put foam inserts in there, and I need to give it a little base to hold on to. These seats were supposed to be used for another kit, never got used. Actually, I'm kind of thankful for that, or else I wouldn't have them to use for this car. As for everything else, scratch building the center console, which is kind of a pain in the butt. It originally had a door in it. It was right about here and was going to fold up and you could see everything inside it. That sadly did not get finished. Which happens for some stuff. We have these crazy ideas and just something doesn't work out. My problem was the hinge was too small and it wouldn't hold the weight. It was a really weird hinge. It was a lot of trouble. But it goes all the way back. You can see I'm adding a piece of wire. I'm going to add it all the way around just to give it like a little lip. When it's all painted, it should look really, really nice. Scratch built shifter, which is supposed to look like an automatic shifter, which is all scratch built and carved out of like a piece of plastic. The back seats are stock seats with 79 Monte Carlo seats molded into it. I cut out a big chunk of it and slid those in, and I'm currently body working all those to get them in place to look nice. What else? I don't know if I've talked about it yet, but yes, I got the section that comes off. I did have to lower down this back deck section because in convertibles either they don't have them or they're lower. I'm not sure. I've never really been around too many convertibles, but in my back section did not sit right. So now it sits right, it sits nice and flush, and it's all going to be filled in with fabric around the edges, and then I'll pull it up and fold it in and everything. It should look really nice. Interior wise, let's see. Door panels are all being smoothed out as we speak. I got rid of the door handles and everything. I'm going to make a small plastic piece up here that's going to be painted to match the car, and then all this is going to be nice with foam inserts. The back section are going to have to get a small piece back here for the convertible. For the convertible top, it's got to cover. It's got to go around this, so that's all hidden. Dashboard started out as a stock 63 dashboard. This section was over here, came down right there actually, and came up. I decided to cut it in half, move it over here, mold it all in, and then fill in the center. And I got my digital gauge right there. It's going to be chrome, and then I'll black the inside of that out. And then I molded in the rest of the dash with a scratch-built steering wheel, which was supposed to go in another kit. Thankfully, it did not make it to that kit. So that's pretty much the dash. I'm still kind of working on it and getting all the bugs out and getting it smooth. What else? Nothing much under the hood. I shaved the firewall to make it smooth because there will be a mural or two underneath there. The trunk and hood both came with, show you guys, they both came with like these molded in hinges, which I'm actually going to cut off and redo the hinges, because once they're in there, they're just kind of wobbly and they move a lot and they don't sit right and whatever. So I'm just going to redo all those and make them so they sit nice. As for what's in the rear, show you guys that. Set it down here so you guys can see. The rear are old school aircraft pumps. See if my camera will focus in there a little bit so you guys can see. Yeah, they're just made out of the parts trees that everyone has, probably 100 of them sitting around their house. And then let's see, the little spot here for the power cable, the two sections here wrapping around are just that exact parts tree plastic, just heated up and stretched out a little bit. I had to make a small base for it, which came from a for sale sign, and then the front has two beads right there and there, which you guys can probably see there and there, that I've glued under the front. It's all just, seriously, it's all out of a parts tree. That's all that's made out of. But I got two of those because I'm going with more of an old school setup. Show you guys the oil tank that's going to hold the oil. Has small beads in the bottom of it, acting as all my fittings and stuff. And then I got a small section on top, my small cap, which came off. These were two NOS tanks that came out of a die-cast kit that I cut in half and then glued back together, and then just took the handle off and glued it on the top. So that all looks really nice. Hopefully that'll be done soon. The trunk, let me get my camera to focus in, is all filled in really nice with plastic all the way around, so it just makes a really, really clean look. Hopefully, I still got a lot more work to do, I'm sure. As for all the undercarriage stuff, it's pretty simple. I got so much to do in this. I got some custom parts being molded for this kit, some one-off stuff. I have an engine coming to me hopefully soon before this car's due, so I can test fit it and do whatever I need to do to get it to fit. That's going to be pretty cool. You guys will get to see that in the next video. What else? And then I probably have like maybe 4 or 5 days worth of paint on this thing, because it's going to be about 5 different colors, or it's going to have about 5 different colors with designs. It's going to be a pretty crazy paint scheme. Plus, I have to do all the murals and stuff. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit of work. And I also need to chrome the upper and lower control arms in the front, chrome the exhaust, chrome some back sections for the back axles, and chrome some other parts underneath. Also chroming some engine parts. So a lot of work to do in this thing, and doesn't seem like a lot of time. So, but yeah, so that's what I'm working on, guys, right now. All the other projects are on hold until this is done, and I'll get back into those. But yeah, hopefully everyone else is having a good life, and everyone's healthy, and everyone's families are good. Oh, I also want to say I've been getting lots and lots of messages and stuff about my hat that is in my 50 Chevy, which, hang on one second and I will show you guys that. Alright, so I've been getting lots of questions about the hat. My fedora, whatever you want to call it, the hat, how did I make it, I am going to be doing a how-to video, people. So keep an eye out for that. That is coming soon. Yeah, but other than that, shut that light off. Other than that, that's all I've been up to. And yeah, I'm going to say like always, till next time. Later.